Yeah, happy 4th of July, everybody. If anybody's out there with me, appreciate you coming on and checking out the tutorial. So got some cool things lined up. We're going to be looking at the Photoshop somewhat hidden tool for removing backgrounds. Right, so that's a common problem that we have. Not just people that sell online, but people that are just looking to get a good image with just their profile, something like this with a transparent background. Surprisingly, there's just not a whole bunch of tools that aren't really charging an arm and a leg and are effective, or you use them once or twice and you got to pay the 20 bucks a month kind of deal. But if you have Photoshop, right, if you pay the $29 a month for Photoshop, you get the Photoshop suite. And I only have a small portion of their apps downloaded now. But Premiere for videos, Photoshop, Illustrator for graphics. You have an animator, even DreamWorks for working with web. So if you're doing any HTML5 or like Bootstrap kind of themes that you might be picking up, that's an awesome solution. Well, we can actually start with this picture. So it's our friend Donald Trump, and this is all one image, right? So right now we can't do too much of that text, but we'll get rid of that real quick just to clean it up a little bit. Check in on my link. Having some technical. Okay, the Donald. So, well, for one, right, this kind of falls in line with all the fake news that's out there. Here's one you can see that was edited. But we're going to use that same technique to clean it up. First thing you got to do is, and I'm going to make this so you can see him a little bit better. So what I wanted to do is get these so you can see them better. Good, got the side one. So you should be able to see this better now. And we open up the image, right? First thing you're going to see is that lock. And we're going to unlock it. That's going to allow us to start editing. All right, now let's back out just a little bit by holding Alt and using the mouse scroll wheel. And let's get rid of this text. So we're just going to do a down and dirty quick edit on this. I'm going to make a selection. I'm going to choose a color. I'm going to hit a Shift F5. Shift F5. Boom. And got a bunch of it. And then we're going to do a little fine tune with Clone Stamp Tool. This one's cool. So what I'm going to do is hold Alt, click to take a sample, release, go down, and use that sample where my cursor is now. And we're going to just clean that up. We'll do a better job than whoever created this. On. Do a little bit better. That. And do some time up here. All right, that one's gone. And we'll keep on doing it. and take it up there. Get rid of this texture. Using the clone stamp tool. That about cleaned up. Maybe we'll lighten up this blue a little bit. And that's something on there. Let's get rid of that. Now, this one will just really take some general clickers to get that air texture. See how we're doing that? I'm just holding Alt, making my selection of the sample, and then filling it in. Let's get up here, make our cursor a little bit smaller. 2 down to 4. A little bit too small, but it's alright, we'll go with it. And this one's easy, it's all pretty dark over there. Alright, one more time, let's get this over. And we'll fix it away. Alright. That is good enough for our purposes. So we got this one over here. Rid of that. Gonna make our brush size a little bit bigger. Perfect, right there. Sample. Okay. Put that the American flag right there. Gone. Use whoop. Got that. Take that. Now we're going to use that to finish it off. Oh. There we go. Perfect. Control O, 0 to recenter it. Got something going on down here with Donald's finger in some kind of space-time continuum, sucked into a different dimension. Alright, that's good enough. Donald. Boy. Alright, so what was the first thing we wanted to try? We wanted to do the background removal, and we're going to use the Photoshop tool that's powered by AI, and that is going to make the selection for us, and we're going to let that rip. So you might not have seen this before because it's not like wide open just out there for some reason, but it's easy to find. So you just need to have a properties pane open, and remember you can go your top bar and window and adjust what options you have, right? I keep this one pretty handy for default. Head out of the way. Alright, so my properties pane is open. Okay, you scroll down, you're going to see quick actions. That's remove background. Click, and think. Now let's see how close it gets on the first shot. Yo, not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh, that worked out pretty well, didn't it? So even his hair, right? We could like really fine tune this. You can get down to the pixel level and you see that purple that kind of was leftover. You could get a brush, you could do a couple things. You could make this 1 pixel, okay? And there it is, there's the 1 pixel. We can get this color right here. Let's match it to what's nearby, which would be something like that. More that. Now let's clean up some of this. See how it works though. Get rid of the purple. Hey, there I am. This is really how you can edit. Get down to the pixel level and change individual pixel colors. And you can make anything happen. Incidentally, that's where a lot of the fake images come from that we all share around Facebook. Paste and get people all stirred up and make stuff happen. Did you know that you can see the difference, right? We're not going to spend a whole lot of time on that. There's one. All right. So there's background remove option number 1.